Yo, what's up? It's Ben with Digital Dreams, and I have a video for you guys today while we're in New York City. We were installing a LED cube. It was 12 foot wide by 12 foot tall, all four sides, plus the top for the Gagosian Art Gallery. This is for an artist showing his artwork for about 6 to 8 weeks, and we took that thing back down. So it's already down. So we have two different videos for you. We got one where it's a time lapse of us just installing the wall, and then we have another first time us doing the 360 VR version where you can actually move the screen around, and so that's what we're gonna show you guys today. Let's check it out. When we were there, another vendor installed the steel frame, like the steel tube, and then we had to install our mounts on all four sides to get it perfectly square, plus the top, which that took most of the time, just making sure that that was perfect, and we had to take it apart almost one time, pull everything back out, and readjust the whole thing to make, because we had four corners that all had to line up perfectly, which sounds easy, but it's pretty hard. So we had about, I don't know, 3 days just physically installing the mount, getting the mount up, then getting every piece on the mount level. And then we started hanging all the cabinets. So we have our standard die-cast cabinets. This is an SNA LED wall. And this is almost all die-cast cabinets, except for the corners were aluminum. And there are custom corners made that went all the way up each edge and then across the top as well to make them line up with the standard die-cast cabinets. It's a 2.5 millimeter pixel pitch. So building the square, building this cube, we had to get a ladder inside the cube, and we actually ended up having to bury the ladder and leave it in there until the install was done. So someone had to stay inside the cube almost the entire time when we're doing the ceiling of it, which was me for most of the time. Because once you put the side walls on, there's no other way to get in and out except for one little square at the top. So I would crawl in and out, move the square, move the ladder around inside the square, which you guys can see on the VR video. Click here to check out that video. So we ended up burying this little giant ladder inside there until we took it all back apart and took the ladder back out. So there was 4 of us during the whole install, and not only did we have to build the cube and get it all ready, each cabinet has to be installed in an exact location, and then each module on the cabinet has to be installed in an exact location. And then we had to save all the boxes, all the plastic, all the cardboard, and the road cases, because 8 weeks later we had to come back, take the whole thing apart, and put everything back in its factory box in a special crate, and then label the crate so it can be deployed at another location later on. So we should have another video of us putting that thing back together somewhere. I think we hear might be in Brooklyn. In Art Gallery. Thank you, Claire and Allison and everybody at the Gagosian Art Gallery for being so nice while we were there, helping us out. So installing this LED wall in New York City was like a work milestone for me, like a real digital dream come true. And thanks for George at SNA making that happen. He knew he's always wanted to do an install like this in New York, and he made that happen for me. So thank you, George. Thank you, everybody at SNA. Thank you all you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Later.